Yes, yes, I'm on my way.
Our great Khan has finally awoken. I can hear you in there. Come, Sergei is waiting for us. Seriously, Serdar, who sleeps during the day? And yes, I know, there is no difference between day and night down here.
I get that you need every man, but I can't just leave this place. It's not a request. And we'll ensure your wife and kid are protected. That's not the part that Doctor is being
Good day.
We all are here. Which is why
Rats. Making some rat burgers.
Doctor.
Hey.
Hello.
Nonsense. Nosalis don't come this far up the tunnels.
Slavers don't rip people's arms off.
Okay, I've heard enough.
Ow.
How am I supposed to sleep tonight?
With a gun underneath
Are
you.
you coming?
Don't leave us hanging. Oh, great Khan. Go and grab a bottle. I will. Thank you.
Well, guys, let's have a drink. To living.
To life.
Life.
Ah, great stuff.
Yes. Listen to me, Han. You're not a bad guy, but you keep to yourself too much. Always sitting with your books, even talking you into getting a drink and stuff. Lighten up a bit, man.
Yeah, or you'll just end up all alone. I appreciate the advice.
Sergei, bring the man. Sound the alarm.
I'm on it.
Alarm is under attack. Don't get ready, it's gonna get tough. What's up? Where is everyone?
They flagged us. The station's a bloodbath. We took the women and children out through the side passages. But they can't hold the south entrance. We've got to do something.
Calm
Serdar,
down, bro.
Kuzmich,
We got it.
follow Sergei. Make your way to the south entrance. Use an explosive to blow it up.
Okay, got it. Let's go.
Wow. Can I get a gun? Right in the ass. There we go. about an experience right here. Nice little intro though.
Do we rely on our eyes too much? Are we too convinced that the things we can see are real and those we can't see are not? What's true darkness? And what's true blindness? Open your eyes and you shall see. Or you shall not. Sometimes one must get into an utter darkness in order to begin to see. We avoid the darkness because it hides things that may be too horrible for us even to imagine. It's the unspeakable that scares us. The unspeakable that the darkness holds within. It's the acid that corrodes the limits of the world we think we know. When the entire world gets immersed in the dark, you can't avoid it any longer. You can only embrace it.
Dreaming?
What? I'm sorry, did you say something?
Are you okay? I've been yelling at you, but you just kept standing there, staring off into space. Vlad thought you were one of those boogeymen the exhibition guys were babbling about. He almost shot you.
I'm fine. I just had the strangest feeling of déjà vu for a moment.
Deja vu, eh? Isn't that what they call it when you experience a memory from a past life?
Past life? Pfft. It's a misfiring of electrical discharges in your brain, causing an illusion, nothing more.
Cool back.
Thank God you are back. Max has been up my butt asking where you are literally every 5 minutes.
Tasha, treating drunken merchants for radiation sickness rarely goes as planned.
He said to send you down to the mushroom farm as soon as you turned up. And word of warning, our station chief is not in one of his better moods.
I look forward to seeing one of those firsthand someday.
Hansa leaves us alone. The Reds leave us alone. The Nazis leave us alone. Even the mutants leave us alone, mostly. Life's good, yes? But consider this. It's 2028. We survived a nuclear apocalypse and radiation, and all the shit life has thrown at us since.
They've got so many different types of mushrooms here.
Huh? I told you, you would like Academy Jeskaya.
Everything's so nice here. And we are going to stay? Like, for good?
That's right. Look around. You're home.
I'm home now!
Mushrooms! Get your mushrooms!
Max out. You want to switch jobs? Maybe you should chase runaways and assholes all day and let me run around playing doctor for a while. I've got a very healthy list of people I'd like to stabbed with a needle, let me tell you.
I think you may want to work on your bedside manner.
Don't even start. You and your wife are not my favorite people right about now.
Yana, has something happened?
Has something happened? He asks. If by something, do you mean did your wife destroy our mushroom farm because she heard the voice of her dead son again? Because if so, then yes, something happened.
Is she all right?
She's a lot better than her mushroom farm.
Peekaboo. So, did I miss my calling as an interior decorator?
Perhaps.
Hey, go on then. I know you're dying to start doctoring me.
Max said you were petty. You feel up to telling.
Do you, is the question. I stopped taking my haloperidol.
You what?
Keep in mind I was still taking them when I decided to stop.
We've been through
Steve
this.
said that it hurt me. Your meds didn't make me lucid. On the contrary, they kept obscuring my ability to hear, but I was so desperate to hear.
Huh? Hallucinations are not trivial.
What you assume are
You
hallucinations.
hear voices. No one else.
The fact that you won't even consider any alternative is the reason I threw the haloperidol out in the first place.
You threw them away?
None of you have ever heard Petya's voice, so how can you know what I'm hearing?
Because he died, Yana. He died, Yana. 15 years ago. And you can't hear an 8-year-old boy for 15 years. Where's the shutter?
Back there, through the vent.
No puede hacer. ¿Qué fue?
That's it! Thank you for cleaning up another one of my messes.
Disgusting.
No, mister, there has to be a reason for everything. I didn't hallucinate my son's voice because of a bunch of gossiping busybodies.
For all things, there is an explanation. Even the ones too terrible to accept.
I can't exactly tell that to Petya, can I? I'm sorry. It wasn't fair. Not when you're only caring for me.
My love is not something you ever have to apologize for. It is free.
I had him whining for you to go see him once you made sure I wouldn't burn anything else down. I think I've earned a little hard labor. Just give me some time, okay?
The way this jungle is growing, we may never have to repopulate the surface.
I doubt God invented plastic with nuclear winter in mind. But hey, a fake garden is better than no garden at all, eh? How is Yana?
Pretending her husband isn't a hot-headed, insensitive ass.
You know what? Good. Say stupid shit more often. Your two are so lovey-dovey as it is. I literally throw up in my desk at least once a day.
She was trying so hard to be reasonable.
My friend, I've watched you both endure several lifetimes worth of bullshit just to try and make her feel halfway human again. Trust me, your wife knows that.
Let us hope so. Run out of her haloperidol. That's why she lost her edge.
You and bad timing, pal. The stalker who tracks down your fancy medical stuff, very talented lady I used to run with named Nata. She was supposed to make a delivery over a week ago, which is long enough that I think I may have to strike Nata out of my little romantic birthdays calendar, if you know what I mean. Though I do know the route she usually takes.
Could the medication still be there somewhere?
The goddamn Holy Grail could be there.
Max, why don't you just tell me where the route is?
Because you'll go. And from here, the first thing you'll hit is a Nosali's Den. That's probably the most relaxing part of the trip.
You forget, I am not, shall we say, inexperienced when it comes to Nasales.
Admittedly, Akim is an idiot.
I'll grab the blocks.
Serdar, Yana won't like that you left without a word.
I've done ya.
My wife enough.
Or is that German? That's probably German.
Hey, give yourself some credit. The day is still young.
Everything is charging, huh?
Aha! Good old Soviet stuff. 100 years later, still working.
This piece was probably built in the 60s.
Yeah, you better run. Coming back. That was your first mistake. You are hurt and need heal. He didn't actually touch me, but they want me to practice. That's good stuff. Oh. Come on. Little shitbag.
Man who wanders into the lion's den should not be surprised to find lions.
Oh, they're quick. Good. Do I have to inject it in here or no? Okay. This one's still good or no? Maybe.
This is a couple levels above you, on the opposite side of the escalators.
I remember waiting for Yana at the top of those escalators. We agreed to meet here at noon. I'm there waiting, watching face after face rise in front of me at the top of the escalator. I waited 3 hours, and at 3:06, I get a tap on my shoulder. And there's Yana, behind me, with her arm in a sling.
So in other words, neither of you knew how to take a hint.
Outside. Well, we're almost outside.
Signs for the museum. The radiation levels are spiking something fierce.
I didn't expect you to be anywhere quite that toasty. Knowing Nata, she will have stored the gas mask on her route where it's needed. Look for it.
Cartridge. There we go.
Got it.
Good. Keep an eye out for extra filters. You may need them. Now, hide that ugly face of yours and make your way across. And please, do me a favor. Be sure you check your watch now and again. It will let you know when your filter is going to run out.
monstrum of the dead Marsalis above the archives.
Who the hell would do that?
I'm more interested in how they did it. It's far too elaborate, even with a handful of men.
I've heard all kinds of tales on things that go beyond the possible. You know, monsters whose existence you can't explain.
Come on. Monsters are just those animals we humans haven't studied properly yet.
One can see a rookie who's venturing into hell for the first time. It's hell, stupid. It just exists. And its rules change before you can understand them. So that it can kill you and eat your soul.
Now you're talking souls. Was it you, perchance, who stole Yana's pills?
Case solved, Sherlock. All right. Nata's route runs down the staircase on the opposite side of that room.
The Marsalis had something painted across its chest.
At a museum. You don't say.
It looked like a snake or something of that sort. Have you heard of anything like that? She convinced me to undergo hypnotic regression. As if I'd suddenly remembered this entire past life she'd
Did I not turn it far enough?
You actually did it?
You've
I'm gonna die over here.
Point taken. So what did you see?
You like to be forever associated with a man who murdered millions of people.
I'd be fine with that, actually. But hey, I guess there's hardly anyone as
There
different
we go.
from Genghis Khan as you in the universe.
All that just to go.
This is all such cheap nonsense. Past lives, afterlives, all alike. It's psychotherapy before psychotherapy. Allowing cavemen to cope with the fear of death, promising them a continuation. Collapsed.
No.
I can't reach the stairwell.
It's a good spot to end.
Boy. Not a minute goes by that I don't think about you. I should have never let go of your hand. I miss you. I miss you so much.
Mama? Mama, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you, my boy. I'm coming.
Max. Max, are you there?
Am I hurt? Stay tuned for the next episode. I'm end it here. Thanks for watching if you watched.